I first noticed the black water running down the walls of the swimming pool room on January 24th, 2010. I had turned on the pool heater for the first time in over 3 months on January 21st. For the next few days, I just washed the black stains away, but by the morning of January 30th, they were impossible to control. So I got a stepladder and decided to take a look in the attic space above the pool to see what was going on. I discovered the pool heater stack had been disconnected and saw that the entire underside of the roof was coated with ice. So I called Jim Horn, my plumbing and heating contractor, to come out and reconnect the pool heater stack. And he came out immediately, even though it was Saturday morning.
Okay. They've moved that. It appears to be the original hole, but it's like it's plus he's got it shoved all the way over to the this pipe, according to state mechanical code, has to be 1 inch from combustible material.
Yeah.
And that roof decking is combustible material, so that should be centered in that hole so that there's a full 1 inch of clearance around that.
Yeah, let me get a little. Yeah. Whoops, it went wide open, didn't it?
But that's what, oh gosh, no, this will fall apart. Boy, he's done a job on this.
Other sheeting in.
See, that's what needed to be done right there to make them all fit.
Yeah.
And so when they pulled that out, they let that go up too high.
Well, he went up there and was jiggling around and said, "Oh, it's loose up here. I can't figure it out." But the reason it was loose, it was disconnected down here, I'm sure. And I was stupid not to come up and look. It really, honest to God.
That should really have, I should throw some sheet metal screws in that right now, just for temporary.
Yeah, so it vents out.
So that we know it's not going to at least pop apart.
But look at the ceiling up here.
Oh.
Shine the light up there.
Yeah. That's just soaked. I say my fear that you're going to have a mold situation here.
Because everything's all wet. It goes all the way across the whole roof.
The other issue is that now the ends of every one of these these nails through the roof are going to rust, and then they potentially could break off if they're not aluminum. I don't know that.
Well, see, because it vented, it was warming all this section up, and that's what was melting and coming down into the pool.
Probably on the back of the house, there's not a drop of snow over here.
There's not a drop of snow there at all. I looked, because I couldn't figure it out. I went out in the back to look at it yesterday to see what was going on, and there was no snow in the roof at all. And look at the ice cubes.
Yes, and when this finally does melt, when it warms up, this is all going to drip into your insulation. And then your insulation is going to become damp, and you can see it already, like right over here. Yeah. Look at all the little spots.
Well, I think I should call my lawyer and try to get him at home today.
Either that, or I would also maybe contact. You might want to contact your insurance company too.
You know, I've got some of that aluminum tape for ducts. You want some of that to stick around those things?
Well,
too?
I saw that. I think I'd feel more comfortable with a couple sheet metal screws, which I'll run out and get.
Okay.
The concern I've got though is the whole roof situation here.
Yeah, I know. If it rains, it's going to pour.
Exactly. And I don't know. That becomes a roofer issue right there.
After Jim Horn screwed the stack together for a temporary fix, I used a floodlight to video the ice in the attic space.